I wanted to step up my carving challenges a little bit, so I decided to see if I could turn an ash log like this into something like this. So if you stick around, I'm going to show you how I did it. So I'm still not done yet, but I've come across a little bit of a problem with this guy. In my eagerness to clear out the space around the collar, I've actually cut the neck really thin, a lot thinner than it should be. So I want to do something that sounds quite drastic, but it's something that I have to do because it's bothering me very much. So I'm going to be cutting his head off, and then I'm going to be replacing his neck with this rather large dowel, which is a little bit bigger than his neck should be. So then I'll be drilling a hole into the head, drilling a hole into the body, and then sticking his head back into place. Okay, so that was slightly stressful, but I've got a hole cut in the bottom of the head, so that's the hard part done. So now what I'm going to do is shape this dowel down a little bit until it fits really tightly in there. Then I'm going to glue that in there, then I can do all my shaping and stuff whilst I've got the head in my hand, and then we can glue him back onto the body when we're ready to glue him back on. I'll just get some glue on there. Obviously it's important to fit this tightly, but not too tight, because we don't want to be splitting the wood or anything like that. So, you know, I guess there's a bit of a fine line in there that we have to work to. But as long as we get it on there, get it in there firmly, without breaking any part of the head, then we can continue as normal. So I've done pretty much all of the carving now. I still have to make his weapon, but we can do that afterwards. What I've got here is a 50-50 mix of polyurethane and mineral spirits, or white spirits. And what I'm going to do with that is paint it over the figure maybe twice, and hopefully that'll seal it enough. And then in a couple of days I'll paint over the sculpture with some oil paints, and what the sealer does is to stop the oil paint soaking really deep into the wood, so then that way I can control the colour a bit more and make it a bit more how I want it to be. So that's what we're going to do now, and then the next stage will be to do the oil paint. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see me do this kind of stuff live, I stream on twitch.tv/TimberandU every Monday, Wednesday, Friday and Saturday at 3 PM UK time. If you haven't subscribed already to the channel, I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully I will catch you again soon. Thanks a lot.